So we're back. There was a wee bit of an issue. But now it has been resolved. Hopefully we can finish our project. Perhaps maybe we can extend a little bit more on this side. There we go. Okay. So this looks decent enough. We can put some chairs and probably maybe put a gazebo kind of thing over here as well. That could be a little bit interesting. Let's see what kind of roofing we have. Okay, so we have granite shingle roof, or we have ornate. And I think we do have some other materials upstairs as well. Ooh. We need to fix this. Okay. We can also try the green ones. Let's see. Okay, so for the pillars, we need light. Do we have any lights over here? We don't. Time to take a nap. Let's move the bed downstairs because we are working downstairs. Let's move it over here. This is just temporary. All right, let's go. Okay, so for the gazebo, we could probably put some pillars over here. Maybe a little bit bigger. We could start off with this. Let's see. I think we need a little bit taller. Come on. This is too high. Alright, let's see. Maybe this? The reason I wanted to use... Come on. Okay. Hey Ted, how are you doing, buddy? We are trying to make a gazebo over here. So, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, what do we need? We need this. And then we need this. And then we need ooh, it doesn't match. We have to follow this thing. So we need to remove this and this and probably we will remove this. And then we're gonna go for this. Okay. So this works. Now there is a choice. Either I can... Oh, there is a problem. We have a problem. Oh shit. Okay, this matches. But I think this pillar itself is not in line. Okay. So this works. Now we can just simply remove this. Now there are two choices. Either we can let the rooftop be open, or we can close it. Okay, so the tree is going through the gazebo. I kind of like the tree, but at the same time... Hola, Jonas. Salve, salve. ¿Cómo estás? Either we can remove the tree and probably I mean, we have a lot of trees over here. I think it's better to just remove this tree. to have a little bit more open concept for the gazebo. Yeah, this one is much better. And I think we will remove this tree over here as well. And this one. Okay, so now it's a little bit more cleaner. We can probably put some table and chairs over here. And we can also place some lights over here as well. So now I'm thinking maybe I want to place the water level a little bit higher. So where can we place it? Where are you? Where are you? Maybe until here. Show me a way. We need a staircase over here. Come on. Maybe we can have... Let's put it at the corner. There is another thing that we can do. We can actually extend the gazebo on both sides, but at the same time I feel like it would be nice to have two open side and just one gazebo. So that there is more sunlight. Alright, let's remove this. Okay. And then I'm also thinking, should I leave this like this? Needs to be more full. Come on. Get inside. There we go. Alright. So over here we had a couple of different doors that I wanted to try. Let's see if this works. What kind of a door is it? Can we place this over here somewhere? In the middle? If we place this, does this open? Yes. Okay, perfect. So this is good. So we can use this. And then we're gonna create... We made pillars over here. We can probably use this. All right. Alright, this works. Okay. We need to match that. There we go. Perfecto. So this is the entrance door. I think I'm gonna increase the size of the pillar. Let's go for a little bit more higher. Or until here, then we can remove this and have it until here. We will do something with the pillars and we will make some sort of arches, I think. We have to see what kind of what do you call that? Stuff we can do. But let's do this. Let's initially we need to cover this so that later on we know how much we are playing with. And we have the same height, that is. All right. And I think afterwards we need to place walls, because this is where we are going to play with the windows. So we will cut off whatever portions we need to cut, and the designing that we need to make. All right. So let's do the same thing over here. First things first, we need this. This is going to be snapping. There we go. Alright, let's go. On all sides. We forgot. We were supposed to let the community members know. Alright. I don't know why the way that I'm moving, I feel let's see how's our pillar. And a wee bit inside, okay. So it's something like this. There we go. And then over here we need a door as well. So we can go for the same one. And then let's smash this. There we go. It's a wee bit off. Not anymore. I think this is it. Come on. Don't tease me. Okay, time to take a nap. Luckily we placed a bed downstairs rather than upstairs. I can see clearly now. Alright, let's go. There we go. Okay, so now we need walls. So for the walls we will start off over here so that we know exactly what we're doing. Nope. Yep. Correct. Okay, so we know that we get some sunlight from here. So let's remove one, two. We will remove these two for now because this will be indication that we get sunlight from here. So I know I need to make windows over here and like proper windows over here, because the sunlight over here looks really nice. Correct. Alright, so we have this walls over here already. So our courtyard is shaping up nicely. Very nice. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna remove this and we're gonna make a bigger there we go. And then so we need to create some sort of an arch over here. Let's see. First things first. We need to place a pillar. Over here. Yep. And the next one would be here. Is this the center? Let's see. No, I think from the right side a little bit more inside. Or from the left side, sorry, right side, I can move a little bit outside. Yeah, just a little bit outside. Does this work? Okay. think this works. So we need to make this a little bit longer. Over here, also a little bit bigger. And what we will do is okay, let's see. And then we can complete the pillar. There we go. Okay. I have another idea. And then we can use this over there. We need to jump. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna match. Come on. There we go. And then what we will do is even from the other side we'll do the same. I don't like this the small stuff that they leave behind. I'm not sure whether it's gonna fix later on or not, but if it's going to leave this, we're gonna have to do something about it. Because we can't have this. How can I fix this? There we go. I don't know. I mean, it's alright, but it's not really perfect. But I think this will do for now. We will probably see. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I think we would have to put Because I guess now that it is because I think the pattern didn't look so nice. So a fuller base feels a little bit more better. Maybe later on we can do something about the pattern, or we can create a double pattern somehow, but we're gonna have to look into it later on. First things first, let's get the basic structure right. All right. Okay, so the main doors are there, which are done. I'm also thinking, okay, so then this becomes the secondary entrance. Can we put this? Or maybe we would have to put this somewhere over here so that it actually opens up, and then we cover. This is not balanced. Okay, I think still not. Problem is I can't see from here. Okay, would this be the center? You know what we do? We're gonna place a wee bit off a pillar over here, just to get ourselves some idea. All right. Nope. All right, so now let's place this. Here we go. I think we should put it a little bit forward. Okay. Let's see. We need a bit more forward. Now let's see. All right. So this makes more sense. And now we need pillars to cover this up. There we go. Okay. I don't know. At one time, I'm thinking of leaving this like this. On the other hand, I'm thinking of creating something else with this because it feels a little bit off. Okay. Let's see what we can do. At the moment, let's just leave it like this. Okay, so for here, let's close this up as well. And then we need go. Go. I think this is going to be a little bit longer, if I'm not mistaken. And then there we go. There we go. So we have one side left to fix. And then we need to think what we need to do at the back side. Come on. Come on. There we go. This was supposed to be the front entrance, but now we have changed the front entrance. I think we're gonna do something else with that. This is going to be our main entrance now. All right, perfect. Okay, so we were fixing the downstairs. Let's go. All right. So let's patch this up first. And then let's fix this up. The problem is that the pattern of this whole wall looks so off. Like from one side it's like this, the other side is completely different. Let's finish off this pillar first. Maybe it's going to give us a little bit more idea. There we go. And then we need I think this is what we do so that it's all balanced. Oh, I think this was my mistake. I made it imbalance. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think it's shaping up well now. That's how it's supposed to be, I think. What is this? Can we remove this? No, we can't. Okay. Come on. No, this is too much. I have a feeling that it's not the same height. Okay, so that's the height that we are looking for. Okay. Okay, so more or less we have covered this. Okay, so now I'm thinking, do we want a lot of open spaces over here or no? Or we can probably create like proper walls and then we can create windows in between. Or we'll create some pillars in between. There we go. We will cover this side as well. Okay. So we will create patterns and then we will create windows. Hmm. Let's see if we can blend this a little bit. Hmm. Oh no. Let's see if this fixed it. Just about. Okay, so this almost fixes it. I don't know, to be honest, like I want to create a I will probably clear this off and make something else with it, but for the moment we're gonna keep it like this. And I'm thinking maybe let's start. Hmm. And maybe we can put a pillar over here. We can probably extend this a little bit. So that it's more balanced. There we go. Ouch. Is it? Can't see. There we go. Okay. So this is fine. What about this? What is this? Can I remove this? Can't. Can I harvest it? This bullshit. All right. Okay, so the pool is looking good. We just need to place. Oh, that looks weird. Oh no, we didn't see this. All right, time to go to the this is bad. Okay, so this goes. Come on. Hey gangster, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to Enshrouded. All the shrines or spires? You mean the towers, right? So the towers are spires. You mean these, right? Oh, we used a wrong material. We were supposed to be using this, I think. Yep. I have a Windows sound. Let me check. What kind of a sound is it? How about this? Nope. It's a Windows sound. Is it consistent or is it like on and off? Every second? Could it be from your end because I'm checking on my other stream And I don't hear any sound. It's alright, buddy. No worries. So, which level are you at the moment? And what's your goal for the moment? Like right now, the project that I'm doing. Oh, you're only level 10 at the moment. So you have literally just started. Come on. Go. Have you been avoiding shrouds, like completely avoiding shrouds, or just because if you are going to avoid shrouds, you're probably gonna miss out on a lot of good stuff, to be honest. Because you won't be able to level up your what do you call that? Flame. If you're going to avoid the shroud. It's not about exploring, it's what you want to do in the shroud. So, like, we don't really spend a lot of time in shroud. We have some purposes in the shroud, like, because the main bosses that you need for leveling up your flame are in the shroud. Like, for example, right now, if I take you to my what do you call that, altar, you have two things to level up. So one is upgrade altar. Upgrading altar will only expand the size of your base, like how much you can build your your base. And then strength of flame is something that you need to level up to max. I think the max is 7 or 8. Right now my flame level is 6, but this is a community stream right now. So it's like 5 people playing together at the moment on this server. Um, so we are doing all the story mode together from scratch. So this is a new character, but my main one, the first thing that you need to focus on is maxing out your flame strength. Once you max out your flame strength, then you get a lot of perks. Like, for example, if you see over here, the next flame strength will give me um, extra altar. Like right now, let's say, like, if you have level 1, I think you can only put 5 or 6 altars at the moment, and our flame strength we can have up to 9 altars, and then you get more water source capacity as well. And then every shroud has a level. So probably at your level, if you have not increased your flame strength, you won't be able to go to certain shrouds. They will be pink or reddish. So if you go into pink or reddish shroud, you will instantly die, like within 10 seconds or so. So you need to level up your flame strength to be able to go to those regions, those shrouds, and at the same time, certain regions will, yeah, you will only be able to unlock once your shroud level is higher. And then you also get like character bonuses, and time in shroud will increase. Like right now, if your I think if your flame level is lower, you will only have like 2 minutes, I think. But with current flame level that we have, we get about 10 minutes in the shroud. So it's much more easier and much more relaxed to go into the shroud and explore the shroud. So these are the two main things that you can do. But once you reach the end game, a lot of people, they do reskill as well. But that's if you want to change the type of a gameplay you want to go for. Okay, so it's not a refund. Double jump is one of the first skills everybody takes. That is one of the most important skills that you can go for. Double jump should be your first priority. So for me, like for example, this is the kind of a gameplay that I'm going with, because I'm going with archer and I'm going with assassin. So I am taking updraft. Updraft is really important for you, regardless of whatever build you go for. Double jump is really important regardless of whatever build you go for. For me, I'm a ranger plus at the same time assassin, so I'm going for eagle eye, and then I have maxed out the ranger build, but at the same time updraft and double jump, and then I am going for a little bit of what do you call that, this one, which gives me resistance towards poison, because as an assassin I'll be using daggers a lot, so I will be taking a lot of hits. So this becomes a little bit more important for me, resisting poison. And at the same time, one of this skill, this one, where is it? Battle heal. So battle heal gives me more health where the more damage I do, just to keep me alive. So these are some of the things. I mean, a lot of people like blink. I mean, I also love blink. It is a little bit better than dodge. It's so there is no refund for it. You need to utilize your, I'll show you. So you can reset your skills. You can reset like a few of your skills or all of your skills, but you need to use your coins. So let's say like if I reset my skills, the amount of, I mean, if I do a full reset, it will cost me about 75 runes. So that's 1 rune per skill. So it's not impossible and it's not a big amount. So you can reset your skill tree or modify it. But it's not for free, that is. And it's not a big deal. To be honest, like you'll get so many, what do you call that? items to salvage that you can easily make your reset your skills. All right. Can we place this now? Nope. Nope. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Happy to help. What about this? Come on. Oh, no, it's outside. Nope. Okay. Should I do this over here also? Looks a little bit off. Okay. So okay. I think this could be it. So next we can place this over here. Come on. Oops, oops. No. All right. And then we're gonna use this. Oh, shit. Is it this? Yep. Okay, so I think now the gazebo looks okay. There were two ways. We could have made it pointy or we could go for this one. But I think this one makes more sense because another thing that I realized, like, we need to make it. You know, you make one mistake and you notice it later, and everything looks shit then. Because these pillars on this side are more outside than these pillars. So it really expanded my work. Okay, so come on. Okay, and then come on, can you touch it? Nope. Come on. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, so we need to remove this first. Okay, so now remove this. And use this. There we go. Nope. Okay, and then we need. Mm, hmm. I think the problem is. Oh, it's different from both sides. Shoot. Hmm. Come on. Let's see. Okay, now it's outside. So we need to follow this now. There we go. There we go. And then we need to use this as well. Okay. So we need to close this up. Ouch. on, don't mess up anything else. Okay, we'll fix that up. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so first things first. There we go. And then the second thing would be this one. Correct. It's too much outside. There we go. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, this makes more sense. All right, so the gazebo is almost done. We just need to decorate it. We will probably do a lot more decoration, probably plant some nice trees over here, create a more inviting environment on this side. And even on this side, we are going to expand on that side a little bit, but we will probably look into building another tower or like a guest house kind of thing. We should probably have like a tiny staircase over here. There we go. And then over here as well. There we go. So this works. I mean, we could technically close this, but then at the same time, I feel like I like one side to be natural. So I think we're gonna keep this a little bit more natural. But we will probably flatten this a little bit and then probably put some more like a nice garden kind of thing. Maybe we'll cover this whole area with some flower pots and stuff like that. Even on this side, maybe we'll grow some plants and some more trees. But that would be for someone else to do. Over here, I am thinking this is going to be our main sitting area, or how should I say, like a community center kind of thing. So we are going to be decorating it a little bit And I'm going to restructure these walls to have more design. But okay, let's go and work inside first. We need to fix the flooring of the tower. Okay. So what kind of a flooring do we want? I'm thinking maybe we change the flooring pattern a little bit. I don't know how this would look like. But let's get some more different kind of designs. Let's put this as well. We will try and see. We can try this as well. We could even try the palm blocks. Or we could try granite as well. All right, let's see. Should we go one floor at a time? Okay, so we have two options. Either we can remove the current blocks and then put them or okay. So let's see. We are placing starlight first. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks really nice. This looks really nice. Okay, this is what we are using. I really like starlight. It gives such a nice feeling. I think maybe I can extend this a little bit. Make like a small gallery. Or instead of this, we put starlight over here as well. Three on this side, so one more on this side. Come on, we can do this. There we go. And then we create some opening over here. There we go. And now we need this. Let's delete that first. And then there we go. Perfecto. We missed a spot. Alright, perfect. So now going up, this floor we'll do the same. Perfect. Second floor is done. Should I? Oh, I think I need to change this as well. But then the staircase looks a little bit off. Oh shit, that was a bad fall. That was a really bad fall. Humpty Dumpty sat on a fall. Humpty Dumpty had a little fall. Go. And I think we can leave the staircase like this. Ooh, look at the sky. I really didn't knew that this was like this. But okay. No wonder it's shining. I was confused, like why is there like I love the starlight. Okay. I think I'm in love. This is so nice. I think it gives such a nice character to the tower. Okay, we need to change this as well. This will be the last floor, I think. Okay, so from where? This. Ouch! Again. Luckily this wasn't such a big fall. But where did we fall from? Okay, a little bit more. Yep. All right, now going over here. Come on. You can do it. Okay, let's go for half and half so that we can actually remove the front one. All right. We're probably going to remove all of these tables as well, and we're going to place some nicer tables and chair. Okay, so this roof we will leave it as it is, but what we're going to do is to have starlights over here as well, or can we make pillars? Okay, so no, this is not interesting. We could use the starlight over here as well. But then I don't see the point over here. I think what we're going to do over here is use the luminous. Where is it? Let's use the luminous. And we will just create one, what do you call that? Maybe like a bar only. Come on. Come on. Okay. I mean, it's alright for now, but I don't know. I feel like I want to do something more. And I'm also thinking maybe to go up and down, maybe if we can have some sort of a door. Let's see what kind of a door we can make. Because I think I need some sort of a door. And I think I should probably make a couple of doors. Where is it? Okay, so the carpenter, what kind of doors do we have right now? So we are using this door and this door. We do have these as well. But I think for indoor, we need to have something different. We could maybe use the wooden door. This could look nice as well, but it doesn't go well with the kind of... I mean, this would be ideal, but we don't have steel bars at the moment. What do we need to make steel bars? This is the furnace. No, this is 5 brick. There we go. Okay, so for the steel bars, iron ore and coal. Oh, we do have iron. $20. So we are making 30. What do we need? Ouch. Dude, keep your door closed. Did he remove the door? Oh, he removed the door. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so what do we need? We need 5 steel bars only. Ah, okay. So that's not... should not be a problem. We could possibly make like 3 or 4 of these. What about this guy? Is he giving me something? Some nice doors? Nope. Okay, so we are only getting doors from this guy. Alright, let's see. How much longer? 5 minutes. I think I can make a structure like this for the rooftop. And in the meantime, I think maybe I can make like a very simple door. Something that will be of a similar size, but easier to make. Not this one. We need nails for it. Okay, so we can make nails. Okay. Give me the door. Maybe it won't look that bad as well. Let's see. Come on. Alright, so this is the entrance. And let's see if we put the door over here. Okay, this works, I think, almost. The reason why I want to put this over here is because I want to make it wasn't castle, it was this one. All right. So I think it looks more balanced, but I think I'm gonna do something with this flooring over here as well. I am so curious if this would look nice over here. Or we could go for this as well. Or we can mix match. Actually, you know what? This is not bad. But there is another thing that we can do. Where is it? I wonder why this pattern, I mean, this thing is over here, but not over here. I think this is the reason. I'm not really sure, but we will figure this out. There we go. Okay. So this is good now. This is not bad, okay. Ay, 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 where are you? Where are you? There we go. I don't know why I can't remove these stones. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Okay, so now it looks nice. I need to do something about this. I think this one is too big. We need to cover this a little bit. Perfect. There we go. Oh, this reflection looks so nice. I'm so impressed by it. Yeah, this looks so nice. I'm so happy with it. We're probably gonna remove this as well and do something else with it. But this looks a little bit off. I have another idea. Okay, so what we will do is we're gonna put some more starlights over here. Maybe this one. And then we will use Can I remove this? This makes more sense. I think we need to remove these hooks as well. These hooks looks weird. Oops. Come on. We're gonna hang something else. I mean, we're not gonna hang anything else because the roof looks so nice. So we're gonna probably do something else with the decorations on the side. Let's remove this as well. Come on. Ooh, shit. Almost. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we need to fix this thing. Okay. So we are okay. All right, this is good. This is good. Okay, this entrance looks nice, but I feel like maybe I want to. Is there any glass thing that we can put? Some glass window would be really nice, but a big one, not the small ones. Because I feel like these are like small ones. These would be large golden window frames. But then I feel like not having a glass this one has glass, but the glass is not see-through glass, so it would defeat the purpose, because I want something which is translucent so that I can see the sky and the light is coming inside as well. I mean, we could do with open windows, but I don't know. I feel like this thing itself looks a little bit empty. So it would be nice to have some sort of a glass architecture, but at the same time, that means that I'm closing this thing. Then there is no point for this door. But we want this entrance though. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. But I'm quite happy with the progress that we have made so far. We've got a nice gazebo over there. Our courtyard is looking decent. We just have to create. I'm thinking maybe we will have like a. I don't know whether we can make a red carpet. Who would have that? Bard? Bard will probably be putting these banners and stuff. Oh, congratulations, buddy. If you need any assistance, you can always message me on Discord as well. I'm always happy to help. Also, where did you place your starter base? Are you creating your base from scratch, or have you used any point of interest? All of these carpets would be very small carpets. We are looking for something big, like I don't think that we have the red carpet thing. So at the moment, I'm assuming that your starter base is somewhere over here, right next to Long Keep, because that's where you first initially drop in. If this is, yeah. So I would recommend this location over here, which is next to Elixir Well, and it's next to Woodguard. You can reach over there right now. This place over here is very nice location for a starter base because you will have like a lot of open space. I'll show you. This is where we used our starter base as a community, and I did it for myself as well. So I'll show you why it is really nice. So some of the important things that you get for building a base over here, you have a pre-made structure over here. You have one house over here. You have a shed over here. You have a farmhouse over here. And you have another shed over here. So you have literally 4 buildings already made for you. And then you have 4 farms over here as well. So of course, like, our farmer did a really good job in planting so many things over here. But initially you will get 4 farms over here. And then if you go inside, this main house has a lot of space. So entering, you will get this courtyard. I mean, this, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like the main entrance. And then you have a kitchen. And then you will have like a small pantry area. And then you can go down. You will have an underground basement kind of thing, which is very nice structure as well. There is hidden door over here as well, which you can use for a loot. And then you can keep your stuff as well. And then, oh shit, I need to close the door. The dog will okay, it's closed. Okay, never mind. And then you have the first floor, which has a lot of space over here as well. And then you have the master bedroom with a window. And then you will have another room over here with the bathroom. And then you will have another, like a, what do you call that, attic over here. So this is one of the reasons why this is a really, really nice starter base, because this main house has so much stuff going on. And then you can use this shed as well for anything you want. And over here you will get these sheep straight away, so you can tame them. We need to give them food. And then you can clean this up, because this was really shitty, like broken down. So we fixed it up a little bit. And then you have another space over here. You have a chest over here. You also had a chest over here. But these are like very early game chests, so not really something to be excited about. But as you can see, like, you have like a lot of space. Even over here, this hut, you would have to clean it up.
Hey.
And then there is a secret door over here at the bottom.
Hello.
Which you can use as well. And then if you want, you can use this space, which most of the people that I know use this space as well as their starter base. Or right over here, you have another POI. This one is a nice garden, and you get one small little building over here. It's not much going on over here, but it's something. But if you're taking this, you're just taking it for this garden and this tiny house over here. It's a very basic house, good open space. You've got a small storage area which you can make, and then you have upper floors with a small deck garden, and you have a couple of rooms at the back. One room over here with some lore, and another POI, another bathroom over here. So for a solo player, you can probably make this your house, and then you can use this as a nice location as well. Over here, you have like a church kind of a location, and you can go down, and there is a few things that you can do over here as well. I don't want to spoil it for you, but downstairs there is a dungeon, and then you can use this thing to go up there, and then you can utilize this thing as well. You can go up a little bit more higher and use this space as well if you want. So I would recommend you can use this if you want. This is a really nice POI. Or there is another POI which a lot of people like, which is Peaceful Acres. I'm not sure whether you've been there or not, but both of these are like very early game. Okay, so for Peaceful Acres, we are going this way. So this is Peaceful Acres. It's one large building over here. You have nice garden over here with corn, which you can probably destroy and craft whatever you want. You have a small little broken down pantry kind of area over here. But this house itself is quite spacious. When you enter, you have a nice, you can say like sitting area which you can make. And then over here at the back, you will have a little bit of something, however you want to use it. Probably you can make this as a kitchen. And then you can go up. You have a couple of rooms over here. One room over here with a little bit of chest. A bathroom. A very, very basic structure over here. So nothing to be too excited about, but it's good enough for your starter base. The reason why it's good enough is because you have like really nice open space for gardening. Even on this side or this side, you can do a lot of things. So these are the two POIs that I would recommend at the beginning. Another spot that I personally like but it's not like really early game. But I think once you reach Pillars of Creation, which is somewhat, I would say, like in the middle of Riverwood and Nomad Highlands, is this fish farm. This is something that I really like. It's next to the Pillar of Creation. I'm not sure whether you have opened this or not, because I think you said that you are level 10. But you can mark this for future if you want. But I will show it to you. So this is one of the houses that one of our community members have made. Has a really nice view. He's created a nice deck as well over here. But we are going this way, I think. Yeah. So this is the Pillar of Creation. Down there. And our fish farm is somewhere over there. There we go. This is our fish farm. Let's look at it from this point. Okay. So the reason why I really like fish farm is because it's a really nice tower. There's not a lot of like buildings over here, but then you've got nice fishing farm over here. You can literally just farm fish. You have good space at the back as well. You can flatten it out and start gardening over there. I made a waterfall from here on my main save. I really like this hill. Like, let me show you. Like from here, if you see, this hill looks really nice with one tree up top. So I put one water source up top over there, and then created a waterfall from this hill, and it looks really nice from my base. So I removed this tower. And I did quite a good job over here clearing this up, redoing everything. So as you can see, this is a very nice space. Stay there. Stop moving. So yeah, this is another nice spot. I really like this spot. You can do a lot with this actually. But I think it would take you a little bit of time to reach over here. So initially I would recommend the first two locations that I shared. Let's go. Alright, so our rooftop is almost done. I have a feeling like I want to do something with this actually, because or we can leave it like this. I don't know. Because I don't really want to spoil anything. One point is left only. But anyways, okay. I think I'm gonna just put something over here, just to make it look a little bit more even. Feel like I want to do something with that. Either maybe I will just put this luminous all over. Let's see if that is going to, because I feel like it is a little bit off. Too high, too high. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Just think I didn't miss any part. Yeah, okay, so this looks nice. So this is good now. This is good. But I think it would be really important the way we place lights and other structure, the furniture and stuff over here, because the blue light, it should reflect a little bit on the furniture and stuff. So the kind of lights that we're gonna put are going to impact a lot. Let's see if we can pick this up. Come on. Got no space. What do we have here? Can put this over here as well for now. This over here, we'll put the gates over here. We didn't test this out. I want to see how this is. Or did we test this? I don't know, but let's see. Alright, so what was I collecting? I was collecting the lights. Because I want to see whether the natural light is going to be... Sorry, the blue light is going to be good enough or not. Oh, there's this torch over here. Okay, never mind, let's see. And there is some natural light coming in as well. Oh, this looks so nice. This looks so nice. So I think I'm not gonna put any lamps. We'll probably go with this. This is super good. I'm so excited to see how it will look at night. So I would want to probably get something which is more blue light-ish. We have blue luminous though. We can probably make use of that and maybe have our pillars with the blue luminous. And then let's put up so this is how it looks like. Let's see if we can... Okay, so it is... let's see. Okay, so if we use this door, then we can probably close this up. Actually, this is a nice idea as well. So we will use one of this. And then there we go. And now we're gonna cover this up. And we're gonna probably try and make some sort of a arch. So okay, so this is nice. And we need to close the top. I like how it's shaping up, man. It's exciting. We could possibly use this over here as well. All right. So this is good. This is good. The entrance is lit up as well. This gives such a nice vibe. I love it. And now we're gonna actually, in the next session, we're gonna place blue pillars, blue luminous pillars over here. Oh, I love it. So, yes. Look at this. Yes. This is nice. I like it. I like it how it's lit up at night. And we need to do something about... how many lights do we have now? We have 7 over here. Let's try and see what we can do to lit up our courtyard. Where is the door? Okay, so this is the door. Pick this up. So we need a few more. Oh, actually we don't need this one now, I think. And we can probably take this up, because we already have plenty of light over here. And let's put one light over here somewhere. But first, let's... And then we will use this. This is just for now. We will probably do something with it, just so that this whole courtyard is lit up. We will probably have some sort of I don't know, like a bazaar kind of environment over here, because this will be a courtyard. We will probably have some sitting arrangement over here and things like this, but let's see what we can do with it. At the moment I just wanted to lit this up so that I can see it from the top of the tower, how it would look like. Come on, close that up. And now it's raining shit, because somebody told me last time that when it rains, torches turn off. So I don't know, let's see. Where is the courtyard? This side or this? Oh, this side. Yep, all the lights are off. Not all the lights, there's just one light over there. I don't know if... someone else, because when I'm not there, some of the lights will be off because they are not in my region. Because I can see that light is on, but the rest are not on. Oh, that one is on as well, but I think it's a little bit dim. Yeah, I think because, does this have a shade? No, it doesn't. Or maybe it does. Oh, because the rain is falling diagonally, so the rain is cut off by this tree, and because of this, I think this torch is like half lit. But because these are in the middle, this is interesting. I think because all of these torches are right next to some pillar or something, so they are still lit up. Interesting mechanic. Interesting. So anyways, guys, I think we're gonna stop over here. We've done a good job with our tower at the moment. I mean, it's slowly starting to shape up. I wasn't as excited about this when I first started, but now I am quite excited. I think I'm gonna extend this a little bit as well, because I feel like let's see what we can do. Oops. No, it's not the one. We needed the green one. We need the green block. Where is it? Granite, granite. No, there we go. We need this one. Again. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling that it doesn't look balanced. Because it's not. Come on. Okay, so maybe a little bit. Is this the depth that we are looking for? No, but we are looking for a little bit higher. I think somewhere along this line. Thank you, Jonas. I really appreciate it. Are you playing today? If you are, I'm going to join you soon. I think the problem is with this side. Nope. Yeah, you see, it's really off and it's bothering me a lot. I think it's bothering me more because from one side it's taller, one side it's not. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop over here because this thing is really getting into my nerves. But I'm really excited. I'm so happy with the progress that we have made so far. Tomorrow, I think after we fix this thing, we're gonna work on the courtyard, and then we're gonna try and fix the rest of the things. But I am so happy, man. I'm super happy with the progress so far. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are gonna stop over here and continue tomorrow. It was a pleasure to play with you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Ciao, ciao.